In Psalms 40, the verse I'm going to focus on is verse 2, and it says, He brought me up also out of a horrible pit, out of the miry clay. He set my feet on a rock and gave me a firm place to stand. And that within itself is phenomenal. I love that verse. And Jesus is the rock, so he is the one that's rescuing you from this horrible pit. He's rescuing you from this miry clay. You may have been depleted, you may have been anxious, you may have been depressed, you may have lost all hope. But you know who gives hope? Jesus. So what he does is he takes you up out of this horrible situation and he brings you to a place where you can find safe pasture. Stop that, Rudy. Where you can find safe pasture, where you can find hope, where you can find restoration, where you become healed because Jesus is a healer. Call on his name, and he will heal you. But he's taking you out of this place that had you so distraught. And he's bringing you to a place where now you can stand on his firm foundation. And when you're standing on his word and his foundation, nothing shall move you. You shall stand still. In Ephesians 6, I believe, it says, when you have finished the fight, stand. I think is what it says, if I'm not misquoting what the verse said. But that's in Ephesians 6. But nevertheless, Jesus is the rock, and when you call on the rock, he'll ensure that he sends help to you, and you will be able to stand, and nothing can keep you down. Just as long as Jesus is the one that's leading you, nothing shall lead you astray. So ensure that you listen to his voice and his voice only, because there are a lot of false prophets in this world. So if you want to stand firm, you have to ensure that you know his voice so that you don't get led astray. But that's besides the point. Nevertheless, I pray you have a good day, and may Jesus continue to illuminate your life. May he give you understanding, may he give you wisdom, and may his love continue to be in your heart. Have a blessed day. Bye.